We felt that there was a need for this research because previous research looking at physical activity with dog owners has concentrated primarily on self-report questionnaires, which have been retrospective, and have looked at real single measures such as total amount of time that you spend walking. And really, to know if the amount of exercise or physical activity that people do is to be health enhancing or not, we need to look much more at the quality and the patterning of that physical activity. And by having the opportunity to work with Glasgow Caledonian University, who specialise in objective measures of physical activity, it really gave us the opportunity to be able to do that, to look objectively at the activity that dog owners do. We'll be using something called the Active Pal, which this is one here. It's an accelerometer and it will be placed on the thigh of all our participants. And it's really interesting in that it can measure sedentary behaviour, so if the person is sitting or lying down. It can also measure standing and it can measure walking. So not only can we look at how much walking people do, we can look at the breaks in that walking. And we can look at sort of sit to stand transitions, which for older adults it's really important to look at those measures because they give us a really qualitative as well as quantitative idea of what people are doing, and we can start to look at causation and looking at actually whether the physical activity that may be caused by dog ownership is health enhancing or not.
Well, I'm Donald Sutherland, and this is Millie, who's 11 years old, Scottish Terrier, who I shall be walking. Saw it advertised in the Netland Court notice board and thought, I may as well have a go doing it because I'm walking the dogs anyway, so it all fits in really, doesn't it? Oh yes, I think so, because you have got to get up and go out and take them out in all weathers really. Well, we just walk basically 4 times a day. Longest walk's about 50 minutes.
Hi, my name is Jessica Hardiman and I'm Research Support Assistant on the project. So if you can attach this to your leg, yes, so we just need it, so it's just above your knee, and it attaches to, yeah, and I just want it to face this way, so just put it on your leg there. Right. That's perfect. Say you were going to, you were leaving your house and you were going to walk around the village green, and you were going to walk around there just for a round the trip walk to walk the dogs. So you would put the start time of your walk, so that's when you leave the house. The purpose of the walk would be to walk the dogs, and the destination would be a round trip around the green.
Yes.
Okay? And then you'd put the time that you stop walking to the time that you get back home. So then on day 8, which is the day that you'll take off the Active Pal, which I'll put on the front of the diary so you know when to take it off, we just ask you what time you went to sleep on day 7.
Yes.
So that's similar to the other days. And then we say, do you think this week represented a normal week for you?